Okay, we are in Caen. It's pretty cold here. Cool, I should say. Okay, we are just in walking distance to our hotel, so we'll be walking. Okay.
Tenez, ici. Fais-le encore une fois. C'est bon. Attendez.
So we just bought 2 tickets. We are on our way to Sword Beach. We boarded the bus number 12. The bus is literally empty so far. How much was the ticket? $2.
Two tickets. 340.
340 euros.
No, 3 euros and 40 cents.
3 euros and 40 cents for both tickets. So, for those of you who don't know what Sword Beach is a D-day landing site for British soldiers during World War II. So, I initially thought of going to Omaha Beach where the Americans landed, but it's far away from here. It will take at least the whole day for us to go there and come back from Caen. So instead of going there, we decided to go to the British landing site, which is the Sword Beach, which is much closer. So yep, that's what it is.
Express. Destination Ouistreham, Rivesaltes. Prochain arrêt, Tours, Le Roi.
Okay, the bus stopped somewhere before the Sword Beach, right? And I think we'll have to walk. We'll have to walk another, I don't know, 30 minutes to the beach. This way? Okay. So it's sunny, but it's cool, right? So it's windy, so it's not too bad. Let's have a closer look at houses in Normandy. We are at our first monument. It's called Monument La Flame. I think it's there to commemorate some French soldiers who took part in the action on the D-day. Let's go and have a look. I think 177 French soldiers. We have their names. Brigadier Lord Lovat. Looks like a British. This looks like a French soldier, Philippe Kaifer. We have a good view of the Sword Beach from here. Another memorial. It's got the British and the French flags. So Sword Beach doesn't have any German bunkers, but unfortunately we don't have much time here because it's just today and tomorrow morning we are leaving, so we need to see city of Caen as well. So we won't be spending a lot of time here. Just I'll show you a couple of other war memorials. Yeah. Okay, this is the Piper Bill Milling Memorial. I'm going to read this. On D-Day, June 6, 1944, on this sector of Sword Beach, as the Scots have done for generations, the Brigadier Lord Lovat, Chief of the 1st Special Service Brigade, also a Highlands Chief, ordered his personal piper, Bill Milling, to pipe his commandos ashore. Above the roar of battle came the skill of liberation, with the piper leading the way. They both entered a legend. So it's a piper from Scottish bagpipe. You can see all the flowers there. And it says, thanks to our liberators. Okay, that's about it for Sword Beach. We'll be heading back to Caen now. Yeah, so mainly I wanted to come to the Normandy beaches. Ideally, I would have liked to see a German bunker as well, but unfortunately, it won't be the case. Anyway, it is what it is. See you next in Caen. Church of St. Pierre. This this is also a very old church, and one interesting fact is that spire of the church. Spire of the church was destroyed by a British shell fired during World War II. So this one is rebuilt after the war. But the church is very historic and it has historic importance, especially during the 100 years or religious wars. This was very important. Yeah, let's go and have a look of the church. That's a view from a hotel room here in Caen. You just saw the train station, Caen station. So our hotel is right across this train station. You got the trams, the buses, and the trains right in front of our hotel. The room is okay. It's a little bit small, but still it's got the bed and it's good for just one night, and it's affordable as well. So today is, I don't know, day 3, day 4 in France, and today's plan is we'll be heading out to Luxembourg. So in the morning we'll be doing some laundry, because that's something you have to do, right? It's all behind the scenes. It's not glamorous or anything, but it's something you have to do. The details of the church is amazing, very intricate. Yeah, so the church is very detailed, and the designs are very intricate. So they put in a lot of, whoever built it has put in a lot of effort and time and energy to build it. The inside of the church is really amazing. We have this calmness to the church, and also it's very cool inside, and also it's got this rustic feeling because of I think the bricks or the material. It's got this rustic feeling as well. It's really awesome church, and one of the best churches I've been. This is Chateau de Caen. So this was built in 1060 by the Normans, right? Normans, and then William the Conqueror. So they ruled England at the time. So they built Chateau de Caen, and you have the Church of Saint Pierre in the background. And it houses a museum and a few more stuff. Let's try to go in. I don't know, the bus driver told it's closed today, but let's see what happens. Otherwise we'll get some pictures and videos from the outside. I think we can see people upstairs on the castle, so it's open. Just need to find a way in. This is a nice viewpoint. I think that's the entrance.
Encore un troisième match, donc là on est à 2-2. Est-ce que vous savez pourquoi l'équipe a 2 joueurs? Non. Pourquoi il y a tout blanc à droite? Rénovation.
Pas la même carrière.
Là on a à peu près la réponse de l'équipe. Effectivement, en fait, l'église a été endommagée comme hier. Moi, étudiant, j'ai toujours connu l'église avec la réunion sur le linge. Grosso modo.
Okay, this is the main entrance to the castle, and you have to cross a bridge. Of course, during the wartime, they will close the bridge. You can see the stairs leading up to the main wall of the castle. I mean, this straight away reminded me of Lord of the Rings. I mean, if you have watched any of these old, themed movies, sword fighting movies, you would see the armies fighting over these staircases, stairwells. The enemy would be attacking. If they breach the wall, they would be fighting inside, and people will be falling off from those stairs, walls, everything. You know, you can imagine what it would have been in those days when you walk on these stairs. So let's walk to the top and see. I'm walking on the grass. I don't know whether it's allowed. Anyway, it doesn't look that well maintained anyway. So this place has a good view of the city of Caen. I think it's located on the high ground, definitely, because who would build a fortress on the low ground? So it should be on the high ground. It gives you advantage. So if you are defending the castle, then it gives you an advantage, right? So the fort walls go all the way around. So there are, I don't know, by the looks of it, there is that, where is it? Okay, the 3 circular towers, and then it connects through a bridge to the main gate, main entrance, and then you have the main fortification and you have like you can walk all along from here, and you can go back, and you have watchtowers. Another watchtower there, another watchtower here. So you can defend against enemy approaching from multiple directions. So I guess back in the day during the Normans, when they were controlling this area, they could have defended this area pretty well based on this fortification. So it's a very well built fortress, and I think that's enough for this Chateau de Caen. Let's move on to our next location, or I don't know, depending on my wife, she might want to go home, back to the hotel, I guess. Let's see. We are walking back to our hotel. We got some groceries from Carrefour, and then we are walking back to a hotel, and I will show you some Caen street views in the meantime. Okay, we stumbled across another church, Church of Saint Jean de Caen. You can see it behind me. It's another Gothic church. It's also, I don't know what's with churches here, but these churches look like neglected. I'll show you. I mean, look at those walls. There are holes in there. Look at those. I mean, most of the carvings have fallen off. Typical of Gothic architecture. I think this kind of statue is in Notre Dame as well. The church was destroyed. Look at this. Church was destroyed during World War II. I think that explains why the church is so damaged. Yeah, I take back what I said before. The church was heavily damaged during the war and restored after that. That's why the church looks in kind of bad condition from outside. But still, it has that tranquility kind of vibe to it. Here's the pipe organ. I think all of these damage marks are from the wall. I mean, this is how the church looks from outside. If you look closely, that column looks like slanted. Pont Churchill means Churchill Bridge. I think it is a testament to the gratitude the French have for the British and the Americans, of course. Especially if you're on a long journey like us. So we'll be doing our laundry in the morning. We're going to the laundromat, and our train is at around I don't know, 10:15, 11 a.m. So we'll be going there and coming back quickly. That's why we are leaving early. So yeah, let's do the laundry. Let's see the city of Caen in the morning and what we can see, and then let's get going. This is what a morning in Caen look like. People going about their lives. So when you are traveling, many videos say you need to travel light, right? Yeah, it's easy said than done. If you are going on a trip like for one week max, you can pack all the clothing that you need just for that week, and that's it. You don't have to worry about laundry or washing or anything. But when you are doing a longer journey, like 1 month, definitely you gotta do your laundry, right? Otherwise you'll have to keep buying new clothes, or else wear the same clothes over and over again without washing, right? So doing your laundry is part of the game. In our last trip we were lucky because we were staying with two families, one in Paris and one in Naples. So they helped us with our laundry. But last trip, we only did our laundry once, and that was in Nice. But this time we don't have that luxury of staying with families, so we'll have to do our laundry the whole trip. So we were not planning to do laundry in Caen, but it turned out that we had some spare time, especially this morning or last evening as well. But last evening we decided to stay and take a rest. So we woke up in the morning and we'll do the laundry now before the train. Right, we came into the laundromat. There are washing machines and dryers here, and then there are some instructions, but they are all in French. Can you open Google Translate? So she's using Google Translate here on the phone. She's using Google Translate to translate the instructions and everything. Number 13, number 12. Detergent, I think these are detergent. Detergent.
How to buy?
Number 31, number 32. What does that mean? Okay, some instructions. These don't need a language you can understand. This is the price per 8 kilogram, it's 4 euros. Yep.
Or instructions.
Okay, there's nothing much to show here. I think these are the dryers. We'll do the laundry, we'll put our clothes to the washing machines and probably take a walk, and let's see you then.
Chicken and parmesan cheese.